position for you. So if you're in a chair, you can just uncross your legs and just rest your hands down on your lap or the armrest and just let your back sink into the chair. And if you're lying down, I do encourage you to lie down and just let gravity support your body in that position. You don't need to be able to see me, you just need to be able to hear me as I guide you through this progressive muscle relaxation. So to begin, I would like you to focus on your breath. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in through your nose, just filling your lungs with air, and exhale, let it go. Focusing on your breath and breathing at your own pace. So whenever I'm guiding you through breathing, you breathe at your own pace and follow the instructions that I give you as you're able. I want you to take another deep breath in through your nose and just filling your lungs and filling your whole tummy with air, and let it go. Breathing at your own pace as I guide you through this relaxation session. And another breath, a nice long slow breath, filling your body with air, and release. We want to slow down your breathing and bring your attention to your breathing. So you may notice as you're just slowing down your breathing and breathing at your own pace, sometimes outside thoughts will come into your mind, and they might be distracting. It might be other things you need to do. Right now, you don't need to think about those things. They'll be there later, so you can let them just drift by. Just imagine like a cloud drifting by and going on over there, and then you refocus on your breathing. So anything that you need to do is going to get done later. Right now is a time to focus on you. And we begin by focusing inward and connecting with your breath. I want you to take a nice deep breath in and imagine that you're breathing in ease. The word ease filling you. And on your exhale, you're letting go of dis-ease. Dis-ease is leaving you. And just slowing down your breath and focusing on your breath. And now, if your eyes aren't closed, I suggest that you close them. When we close our eyes, we limit that sense of sight, and it allows us to focus internally. And allow yourself to become accustomed to the darkness. Your eyes are comfortably closed, and you're becoming more and more accustomed to the darkness and feeling more and more relaxed. And now I want you to take another long, deep breath. Slowly take in as much breath as you can, and then letting it go. Breathing at your own pace. Slowly in and out. And on the next time when you're breathing in, I would like you to gather up all of your worries and all of your tensions. And as you're breathing out, let them go. As you feel more and more relaxed. So your eyes are comfortably closed and you're slowly breathing in and out. Gathering up all of your tensions on the inhale and letting them go. Feeling more and more relaxed. So now take your attention to your head. Think about the top of your head. Notice the hair all around your head. And bring your attention to your face. And I would like you to tighten up your eyes and purse your lips and scrunch up your nose. And as much as you can, make your face tight, 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 and release. Let it go. Feel the difference. Notice that your face is more relaxed. And notice what it feels like when that tension leaves your face and your head. Now we'll move down to your neck and your shoulders. And we'll invite you to lift your shoulders up towards your ears, and I want you to tense up the muscles in your neck. So bring your shoulders right up to your ears, tight, 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 and release. And let it go. Let that tension go. And feel the difference. Notice your shoulders and your neck, feeling more and more relaxed. Notice your throat. Notice where your tongue is inside your mouth. Just let your tongue relax. If it's touching the roof of your mouth, bring your tongue down. If your teeth are clenching, just let them lightly part. And let your lips slightly part. And feel your throat and your voice relax. And you continue to breathe at your own pace, filling your lungs with air and releasing all of your tension and all of your worries when you exhale. And now moving down to your arms and your hands, I would like you to pull your arms into your sides and squeeze your hands into tight balls. You're going to squeeze your hands into fists, tight, 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 and release. And just let your arms drop down or let your arms hang down as the gravity pulls your arms down, down, down. And you feel the relaxation from your shoulders and down your arms and down your hands and right out the tips of your fingers as you feel more relaxed. And now we'll move our attention to your chest and your upper back. And I want you to tense up the muscles of your chest as you're able and the muscles in your upper back. So focus on that area and just tense it up tight, 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 and release. Let it go and breathe, filling your lungs and your chest with air. Visualize your lungs filling and your heart just surrounded with all of that oxygen. Moving down to your lower abdomen and your lower back. Can you pull your belly button right in? Pull your belly button in and tighten up those muscles in your abdomen and your lower back. Make it tight, 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 and release. Let your belly go and just sink right down into your lower back. So rest your lower back against the chair, or let your lower back muscles relax into the floor. Notice the difference as you become more and more relaxed. And breathe that long, slow breath, breathing at your own pace. Moving down to your pelvic area. I want you to tighten up the muscles in your buttocks and make those muscles tight, 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 and let it go. And just let your body sink down, down, down. And now moving down to your legs, we're moving down to your thighs, your quad muscles, and your hamstring muscles. So I want you to pull your knees together, and I want you to make those muscles in your quads and your hamstrings, your upper thighs tight, 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 and let them go. Just relax and sink down. Moving to your lower legs, I'm going to ask you as you're able just to tighten up those muscles in your calves and your shin, making your legs tight, 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 and release. And now moving all the way down to your feet. I want you to curl your toes, and I want you to tighten up all those muscles in your feet. Make your feet tight, 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 and now just let them relax. Breathe long and slow and deep, breathing at your own pace. So you notice that your upper legs and your lower legs and your feet are just heavy and sinking down, down, down. And all of that tension goes down your legs and down your feet and right out the tips of your toes. And now I want you to imagine that a small ball of light is appearing in the darkness. And as it appears, keep your attention focused on it. Let it become as bright as you wish, and letting it become any color that you wish. Now imagine that this ball of light is beginning to move until it's resting on the top of your head. And slowly let the light move around and through your head. And as your face and your head begin to glow, you begin to feel more and more relaxed. Face and head glowing in the light. Feeling more and more relaxed. Now let the light move slowly through and around your neck. As it begins to glow and you begin to feel more and more relaxed. Your neck and your throat glowing in the light. feeling more and more relaxed. To breathe, long, slow, deep breath. Breathing at your own pace. Letting any thoughts just drift by, drift away. Now is time for tending to you. So now let the light move slowly through and around your shoulders. And as your shoulders begin to glow, you begin to feel more and more relaxed. Your shoulders glowing in the light, feeling more and more relaxed. And now let the light move slowly through and around your arms, both of your arms. And as your arms begin to glow, and as you begin to feel more and more relaxed, glowing in the light, feeling more and more relaxed. And you breathe a long, slow breath, breathing at your own pace. Now let the light move slowly through and around your hands. And as it begins to glow, and as you begin to feel more and more relaxed, your hands glowing in the light, feeling more and more relaxed. And you breathe slowly, filling your lungs, breathing at your own pace. And you may hear my voice off in the distance, and that's okay. However you're feeling right now is what you need right now. Just let yourself become more and more relaxed. And now we'll take our attention to your chest, your lungs and your heart and your upper back. And let the light move slowly through and around your chest and your upper back. As it begins to glow and as you begin to feel more and more relaxed. Your chest and your lungs and your upper back glowing in the light and feeling more and more relaxed. And you breathe slowly, filling your lungs with air, breathing at your own pace. And next, we're going to move down to your stomach, your lower abdomen, and your lower back. And let that light move slowly through and around your lower abdomen and your lower back. And And as it begins to glow, and as you begin to feel more and more relaxed, glowing in that light and feeling more and more relaxed. And now we'll move down to your pelvic area and to your buttocks. And you let the light move slowly through and around. And as this area begins to glow, you continue to feel more and more relaxed. Glowing in the light, feeling more and more relaxed. And breathing slowly, that long, slow breath, breathing at your own pace. Following what I'm saying, if that is helpful right now. Listen to your body. Now we'll take our attention to your thighs, your upper legs, and let that light move slowly through and around your thighs, around your knees, and all around your upper legs. And it begins to glow, and you feel more and more relaxed. Thighs and your upper legs and your knees, just let them sink down as you feel more and more relaxed. And now your lower legs, your calves and your shins. Let the light move slowly through and around your lower legs. And as they begin to glow, you begin to feel more and more relaxed. Glowing in the light, feeling more and more relaxed. And you breathe slowly, filling your body with air, breathing at your own pace, feeling more and more relaxed. Now we'll move down to your feet. Let that light move slowly through and around your feet and your toes and your ankles. And as they begin to glow, you begin to feel even more and more relaxed. Your feet glowing in the light, feeling more and more relaxed. And notice now that your whole body is glowing in the light, and how you are feeling right now, more and more relaxed. And now let that ball of light move to a place where you can see it very clearly. So you see that ball of light out in front of you, moving away into the distance. But you continue to feel the glow. You continue to feel even more and more relaxed. While you're relaxing, imagine yourself walking in a field on a beautiful fall day like this one. The air smells so fresh, and it's cool and crisp, but you're warmed by that bright, warm sunshine. Every cell in your body feels alive. And red and yellow leaves paint the trees that snuggle around you. Your feet create a crunching, rustling sound as they press into the brown leaves, covering the green grass. And you find a spot of green on a hill, and you stop to rest. You are warm, relaxed, and totally comfortable. You lie back and watch the cotton puffs of clouds in the blue sky, forming different shapes. See those clouds off in the distance. Notice how relaxed and comfortable your body is lying here on this beautiful hill on this warm fall day. You feel so secure and so relaxed. You have all the time you need to enjoy the colors and the sounds and the smells of the fall around you. You are warm and relaxed and just totally comfortable. in that grass, that beautiful fall day, watching the clouds, feeling the warmth of the sun shining upon you, enjoying that feeling. Nothing to concern you right now. All the colors and all the sounds. Everything going on around you. And you feel calm. And you breathe, breathing at your own pace. That long, slow breath, filling your body with air. Going to share a reading with you while you just continue to relax and continue to breathe, breathing at your own pace. And this reading again comes from The Mindful Woman by Sue Patton-Tolle. You can get this book at the library. It's called Remembering to Exhale. I once rode a roller coaster in Las Vegas, designed, I'm sure, by a demented person for the purpose of supporting the chiropractors in town. Its twists and turns and jerks and lunges were more than most human bodies could withstand. Except for screaming, I held my breath through the entire battering. In pain and dripping adrenaline, I staggered off, taking one look at me and definitely smarter my husband's choice of not riding the roller coaster. He said anxiously, "Breathe, Susie." And as I huffed out the breath I'd been holding, my body began releasing accumulated tension through trembling. Life is sometimes like that roller coaster, filled with real and imagined danger, crammed with unexpected twists and turns, resulting in stress, anxiety, and sometimes pain. When faced with danger, all breathing beings first gasp and then hold their breath, then breathe very shallowly. Only when the perceived danger has passed do they exhale completely and begin returning to normal breathing patterns. Even though it is instinctive behavior, holding our breath or breathing shallowly does not help us function optimally. Breath is the life force. Deprived of it, our brains slow down and our bodies and emotions panic and shout, "Red alert!" Holding your breath is a bodily expression similar to emotionally grasping tightly something you fear losing. Being aware of your breathing, remembering to exhale, and resuming normal breathing as soon as possible is an effective way to accept the reality of right now. Exhaling brings us the relief of relaxing, letting go, releasing pent-up tension. Tears often have the same cleansing effect. As the Jewish proverb says, "What soap is for the body, tears are for the soul." Actually, tears also cleanse the body. Science has proven that tears shed as a result of difficult feelings such as grief and anger contain toxins, while tears flowing from positive feelings don't. How deeply and rhythmically you breathe is a conscious, mindful choice, as is allowing yourself the release of tears. So sit quietly with your eyes closed and gently focus on your breathing. This is something you can practice and build into every day. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth for 2 or 3 minutes. Even if it's hard, give yourself permission to release any tears waiting to be shed. In order to encourage tears, I may repeat "no" several times and even pound on my bed. In crisis, remember to breathe in and out. Consciously even out your breath. Inhale to the count of 5. Exhale to the count of 5. Both exhaling and crying make way for the clean, fresh, and new. And now I'm going to ask you to just bring your awareness back to your body. So just, your eyes are still closed, but notice the weight of your body. Notice the feeling of the floor beneath you or the chair behind you. And just slowly bring your awareness back into your body. When you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and start moving your arms and your shoulders. Wiggle your toes, and you can move your legs. And if some of you are sound asleep, you can stay where you are. And if you're awake, when you're ready, I'll get you to move into an upright position if you aren't already. And just come back and join us.